Long Beach resident has been hospitalized this week with the case of the West Nile virus. This is the first human case of this year's mosquito season.
My name is Emily Holman. I'm the Communicable Disease Controller. It's our first reported case of this season. It's been a really slow season, so it's unusual that we haven't had any cases by now, but it's our first case of the year. The last couple years in Long Beach, it's been pretty quiet in terms of West Nile, and even statewide, it's been a pretty quiet year. Our last big year was 2017. I believe we had 15 cases, which is quite a lot from us. Most people infected with West Nile don't even know they have it, or they might just have a fever for a couple of days and not feel well, but they'll recover on their own. A small percentage will develop sort of severe fever and even can develop neuroinvasive illness where it goes to their brain, and it can cause a lot of symptoms like paralysis, things like that, meningitis.
Is the West Nile virus fatal?
It can be in a very small percentage of people, and it's often older people with underlying health conditions. West Nile is caused by a mosquito bite, so the best thing to do is to avoid being bitten by mosquitoes. And that includes removing standing water from the home. Even small amounts of standing water, mosquitoes can breed in that, so it's good to sort of like always check around your backyard and even in your home for standing water. Mosquito repellent, such as DEET, is really effective. Make sure you read the label in terms of how to use it. Also wearing long sleeves when you're outdoors and pants, things like that, so mosquitoes can't bite you as easily. Those are the main things. We have a vector control program here at the health department, and we also have Greater LA County Vector Control District that works in Long Beach, and they do a ton of work to prevent mosquito breeding, and so they do a lot of work around mosquito elimination and control. Just this one case is a good reminder that even though it's been a slow year, it's still a risk to people, and it's still important to try and avoid mosquito bites and try and get rid of breeding sites around the home.
Have you heard about the first case of the West Nile virus here in Long Beach?
No, I haven't. Anytime that there's mosquitoes out and about, I constantly feel them all over me, and I'm just trying to shoo them off me, you know, because I think anybody would be worried about contracting sort of a disease from just a bug bite. I certainly noticed them a lot more. I feel like we definitely had a lot of them this year, but like I said, I'm just noticing because I'm keeping it in my mind that West Nile is out there. I occasionally use bug repellent, try to use the natural stuff if I can. Has a very strong smell. You just try to keep, you know, standing water. Don't have standing water. Keep that away if you notice it, and yeah, just being aware. If you see them in the air, you know, try to move to a different area. If you have a citronella candle, you can light that if you're going to be outside and you notice that they're around. Yeah, I would just try kind of like the old remedies, you know, mosquito coils, stuff like that.
To get more information on the West Nile virus, go to longbeachlocalnews.com. I'm Cornelia Nicholson with Long Beach Local News.